excited to be here with you guys on this evening. I know that you could be anywhere today, this evening, but you decided to be here with us, and we are so grateful. You're going to hear some amazing information tonight by two amazing women, and I really hope you have your pen and paper. You need to take as many notes as possible. It's going to be a lot of information, but it's going to be some good information that's going to help change your health and your wealth. Okay, so I want you to keep an open mind. I got started in this industry back in 2015, and it has been a blessing. And yes, I am a medical doctor, but all people need more. They need a little extra. It doesn't matter how much money you make, you always want to have more so you can be more, do more, and live more. Okay, so I need you to really pay attention to the women this evening, and then just keep an open mind so that you can make an educated decision on how to do things better for your life. Okay, so our first presenter this evening is a beautiful lady inside and out. I was actually met her a few companies ago. We were in a company together, and she wasn't on my team, or I wasn't on her team, but I was following her everywhere. I was like, who is she and how do I get to her? Because she was teaching some good stuff. I had been in the industry already for 6 years, and I had learned so much from her in just a few months of her being in that company. So I have been graced by her to learn under her, and she knows 1,000% of the facts. Okay, she's a wife, she's a mom, she's a glam mom, she's a dog mom. She runs multiple businesses. She knows about life and what she's doing. All right, so pay attention to what she is saying. So we have Mrs. Nina Rochelle Moorer. Are you on the line?
I am here. I am here. I hope that you can hear me and see me. Super excited to be here. I want you all to light the chat up for Dr. Tamara Dunn, who literally heard a few minutes before this call started that she was hosting, and she said, let me get up and act like a real human being so that I could be here. I love real life, right? And we do real life together. You would not look at Dr. Dunn and think that she is as much of a go-getter as she is. She is about her coins. All right. So she loves her family. She loves having fun. She loves good food, right? She loves traveling. But at the end of the day, if it doesn't make any dollars, it doesn't make any sense to her. And so like I said, you would look at her and you would never believe that about her. But just spending time and being in her presence, she and her husband both, you quickly learn that he is her number one biggest fan, and also that they really do just love life, love God, and they simply want more. Now, I don't know who invited you tonight, but everyone does not receive an invite to this call. Everyone does not see a message pop across Facebook or Instagram or Snapchat or TikTok and get an invitation. If you've seen something that prompted you to get on this call, I want you to give yourself a pat on the back, right? And I want you to know that you are the real VIP. Someone thought enough of you to invite you to this very call because there's something major that's happening right now. I want you all to know there's something major that's happening right now. And just like the people in Texas and Dallas, Texas today, there were 500,000 people without electricity because of a storm that came through so fast. No one knew that it was coming. Then I was actually on a FaceTime with a friend of mine in Houston, Texas. And right before getting on the FaceTime with her, she said, I literally just saw a tornado outside of my penthouse windows. I am telling you, the same way that there is something brewing and stirring in the atmosphere that you don't see, just know that it is coming through with power and force as we are here to share some information with you about our Project 100,000 movement. Now, that doesn't mean very much to you. And me telling you that I'm a black diamond doesn't mean very much to you. Here's what I want you to think about. Diamonds go through a process to become diamonds and get crushed. Now, times that by 100,000, right? We want to share with you some information. And we promise not to be long, but we will be strong, right? But some information that not only changed my life, but it saved my life. And so I am a wife to one husband, the mother of 4 children, a 36 6-year-old, a 31-year-old, a 26-year-old, and a 10-year-old. We're dog parents, you guys, glam parents of 2. And I'm a former hairstylist. 27 years I slaved in the profession, and 25 years of that was behind the chair. And I don't know about you all, and I'm certain that you probably are not in the position that I was in, where I had a whole lot more month than money. I had a very difficult time trying to make ends meet. And then I realized something, that ends are never supposed to meet. Well, I was invited to a meeting like this, but I had to actually physically leave my home in the pouring down rain in Philadelphia, where I was invited to a meeting that not only changed my life, but I told you it saved my life, and it did. It saved me from being in debt. It saved me from having a low self-esteem. It saved me from not wanting to live. That's right, me. I didn't want to live. It saved me from a state of depression that I was in and didn't even know that I was depressed. It saved me from financial ruin. And I just want to share a concept, a simple little concept with you, that sharing information with other people could put you in position to make a whole lot of money. We want you to know tonight that residual income, and I want you to write this down because Dr. Dunn already told you to grab a notebook and a pen, right? An eyeliner, a crayon, a marker, a lip liner, something. Grab a bill and write on it, because many people don't really understand what residual income is. See, if I were you, I would be recording this and putting it in my stories and showing people that I'm amongst some amazing people right now, like-minded people that are actually where I desire to be. But residual income will give you complete control of your time and of your life. Is there anyone that could get excited about having complete control of their time and of their life? Anyone? Is there anyone that could get excited about that? Well, our business model is that we want to pay you to use our products. That's right. I said that. That's our business model. Here in Bepic, we want to pay you to use our products. We want you to know that all you've got to do is get moving quickly once you get on board. And we want to put you in profit earning fast. Right now, I know that a lot of people have heard things like, well, fast money isn't good money. Well, I mean, who wants slow money, right? We're here to tell you that we want to help to break the concept, the barriers that are blocking your mind, that are telling you, have told you that you don't deserve to live a life of abundance. But I'm here to remind you that that life of abundance is your birthright. And so I want you to know that open up your mind, because your mind is to be open like a parachute. I could sit here and tell you how much money I've made, but that's not going to make any sense if I can't show you how to make some money. So open up your mind tonight as we share a simple concept. Remember, it's a simple concept. We're going to share a simple concept that literally, if you just go and get 2 people and you continue to build on the model of 2 people, guess what? 3 months from now, 6 months from now, 9 months from now, 12 months from now, you might have some problems, but money certainly will not have to be one of them. Welcome to the experience, and welcome to Bepic. See, because Bepic, we're passionate, you guys, about being a world-class brand, and you're going to hear more about that as soon as you hear from Dr. Nicole Bramwell. But we are a USA-based company in over 50 countries now, founded November the 7th of 2016. We've already done tens of millions of dollars in sales, and we've already produced multiple 6- and 7-figure income earners. So we aren't true to this. We are not new to this, rather. We are true to this, and I want you to know we are not practicing. We really have we want to present to you the experience, because that's exactly what so many of the people, and you saw many of those before and afters as we got started, so many of the people that you've seen are experiencing a new life, a new way of thinking, a new way of being. But I want to ask you a question. What could an additional $500 a month do for your household? And I want you to write that down for me. Would it pay off some debt? Would it take some pressure off of you? Would it knock out maybe some of your mortgage? Would it help you to pay down some credit cards? Would it put a child through college? Would it help for you to give more to your missions or to your church? What would an additional $500 do for you? See, I went to the market the other day, I don't know whether you call it the grocery store, the supermarket, the market, whatever you call it, where you go to buy food, right? And I spent over $100. Actually, it was closer to $200. And I was able, Evangelist Pat, to take those bags and drop them in my back seat. There was a time when you spent $100, $150, $200 that you may not have been able to close your trunk. But now with the rising cost of groceries, the rising cost of gas, the rising cost of mortgage and or rent, we simply need more. But we don't want to show you just how to make an extra $500 a month. We actually want to show you how to make an extra $500 a week, right? And no matter what you choose to spend it on, maybe you just want to travel more, or really you just want to breathe again. And I'm not stuck. This is a good place to take a deep breath. Right? And so the secret to wealth creation is doing what corporate America does. And what is it that corporate America does? Well, the wealthiest people in business, they're actually not at the office every single day. The wealthiest people in business are on the golf course because they don't trade time for money. Instead, what they do is they put the power of leverage to work for them by maximizing the results, by leveraging other people's time, effort, network, and resources. And I want you to write that down. They're leveraging OPT, other people's time, other people's efforts, other people's networks, and other people's resources. This allows them to gain more with less effort and less risk. Because the reality of it is this: 90% of traditional businesses fail. And out of those businesses that start, traditional businesses, the ones that fare the best are the ones that are actually a franchise. Similar to what we're doing here in Bepic by offering you an opportunity to have your own franchise. Thank you all for those of you that are continuing to let people into the Zoom. So we've got high performance lifestyle products. And I want you to write this down on your paper: immediate gratification. Because how are we going to show you how to make money? Well, there's gotta be a product at the base of this all, at the foundation, because if we didn't have a product to share with you, this would be a Ponzi scheme. But see, it's not a Ponzi scheme because we actually give you products for whatever you spend. And that is how you know that this is not a Ponzi scheme. And we also have products that are certified, right? Because we outsource, or we source our products, you guys, from proven ingredients used in traditional medicines and holistic practices around the world for centuries. And we've enhanced them through modern extract and supplementation technology. We've got the best of the best of the best of the best. Well, see, we don't need an FDA certification. We don't need that because we're not a food or a drug. But if you want, you can go right into our back office and you can see that we are GMP and NSF certified. That's right, with the best, highest quality products that offer you high impact with immediate gratification. Don't we know that we live in a world right now where people want it fast? They want it like this. They want to be skinny fast. They want to be rich fast, and they want to be happy fast, like this. All right. And so now I'm going to kind of get out of the way for a minute, and I'm going to bring a very dear friend to the line. This young lady knows way more than me, right? I actually write down everything that she says so that I can sound as smart as she. But this young lady is a wife. She's a mom. She's a dog mom. She loves God, loves people, loves to have fun. But guess what she loves? Beyond helping people, she loves making money. This young lady graduated from Howard University and has been a doctor, a medical doctor, for over 30 years. She's going to tell you her story, but she's going to tell you all about these amazing products that are changing so many lives. But what I need you to do is light that chat up as we bring to the line Dr. Nicole Bramwell. The floor is yours.
Oh, thank you so much, Mrs. Moore. Thank you so much, Coach. You are amazing. Thank you. I'm going to throw that right back to you. Beautiful. And just, you know, so much. I've learned so much over just a few years of knowing you. Even the short time that I knew you in the beginning, I just learned a lot. So I echo what Dr. Dunn says. And so, you know, yes, I've been a doctor for 30 years. I wanted to be a doctor since I was 8 years old. And so I have fulfilled that dream. But how many of you know that you have more dreams? You want to be able to continue to dream. Well, you can't do that and fulfill your dreams without any money. Money answers all things. Is that not right? And the Bible says, Mrs. Moore. So, you know, I found this industry actually when I had my daughter, which she's now 21 years old now. But after I had her and I was home with her for a short period of time, I realized I was going to miss a lot. And so I found this industry and realized that passive and residual income was very important. And I understood it very, very quickly. All right. So, you know, coming fast forward to this experience, let me tell you, I took a little while to test this out. And I don't know why, because I understand network marketing, I understand residual income, but I was a little gun shy. But I tried these products. I vetted them for 5 months. I actually read about them. I actually read about the ingredients. I studied the ingredients. I looked up literature on it. And let me tell you, these are top tier. This is high quality, but I say top tier because they are advanced products. All right. So the experience is this. And so we have this experience, but you can experience a whole lot of experience through many of our products. And we're going to show you some of them, but definitely not all, because we have plenty that are helpful to you. So I'm going to start out with the Elevate. And so in this pack, we have 3 capsules, and this is our simple 3 capsule system, 3 steps. You take the green when you wake up, and here's our capsule, our green capsule. And we also have a packet that you can do a stick pack and just add it to water. But the marvelous thing about this, well, several things that are marvelous. So first of all, nootropics, you see that word there, that refers to the brain, what's happening in the brain, your focus, your clarity. That's where we have the guarana and the bacopa. We also have yohimbine and yerba mate extract, and that's for stamina and performance. All right, the guarana is from a natural leaf, and so you don't get that palpitations, jitteriness from the natural caffeine, which is actually 4 times more potent than your cup of coffee. So you better take this instead of that. All right. And then we have improved mood and stress relief because we have that blend of adaptogens including reishi mushroom, chaga mushroom, cordyceps, several other things that come together to help you adapt to stress. Well, what does that mean? Why is that different from what I'm doing right now? Well, right now, your body's just reacting to stress. And so when you react to stress, your body actually gets thrown out of balance because our stress is too extended. Our bodies were not made to take stress over long periods of time. However, with the Elevate, you can actually tolerate longer periods of stress because now your body is going to adapt and maintain balance with our products. We've got 2,000% of B12. So anybody that's concerned about hair, skin, nails, hey, we have it here. We also have all the other complement of vitamins in this product. And the product is whole food derived. It's organic, it's vegan friendly. And we have natural foods like spinach, cranberries, and several other things that are in here that the science, the technology has put it together so you don't have to put up with any calories or carbohydrates, because you do have carbohydrates in your veggies too and in your fruits, but you get it zapped down into this capsule or in that powder and it tastes amazing. So, you know, either way, I like taking the capsule. I just like to get it over with, but I do like that that powder sometimes. So we've got better cognitive function. And so that takes us also into our restore and sleep combo. And so that's our purple and white that we take at night. All right, here, this is, I'm actually borrowing somebody's that I need to drop in the mail so that I can show you. But the restore is for your gut. We've got the purple capsule, so you can think purple poop, purple capsule has prebiotics. There's another P, probiotics. There's another P. So the prebiotics actually help your gut to make its own normal bacteria. The probiotics are actually supporting you with normal bacteria so that you can optimize your gut health, okay? Why is gut health so important? It's your second brain. It is governing how your body gets nutrients, absorbs nutrients, and actually, basically how you feel. These prebiotics actually help your gut produce the 95% of your serotonin, all right? Also, a large percent of your immunoglobulins that help you fight off infections. So also your immune system is wrapped up in there. So you've got to get your gut right. We've got magnesium in there and a sculpting blend that help you to get your gut in pristine shape so that your tummy can go down. That will be flat, and that works along with our other products as well, all right? And help you with your weight, decrease, help you maintain normal sugar, and also get rid of some of that cholesterol that you've had building up, I'm sure. And then our sleep blend is amazing because I love this blend of valerian root and melatonin so that you're not getting too much of anything, and it's helping your body, not making you sleepy, but helping your body to do what it naturally should do for going to sleep. And we have a deep slumber blend. And what that does is take you into your REM sleep. So again, you can dream again for real, all right? Not even just with your eyes open. When you're sleeping, you can dream for real and actually wake up refreshed and relaxed. We've got ashwagandha in there, also relaxing feeling of well-being. This is just a great system that is going to help you. You don't have to have anything wrong, but how about optimizing how your body is? You don't have to be sick. You don't have to have a disease process. This is for maintenance. This is for proper maintenance, optimal maintenance of your body. And so our foundational product is the drink to shrink. And so this actually gives you your detoxing. So not only are we taking care of your colon and your intestine, but you're also taking care of your liver. Many people ask about the liver. Is it going to detox? Yes, that's part of your gastrointestinal system. And we have a full complement here. Our brew tea, definitely our mainstay, our daily. And then we've got the instant that is really instant. It works really, really fast, guys. But guess what? It tastes so good. All of them have 9 herbs, persimmon leaf, malva leaf, marshmallow leaf, blessed thistle, holy thistle, chamomile, ginger, myrrh. Like, what else do you need? This is going to put your body into better balance. It's going to help you level out your sugars because it's going to take out some of those sugars. It's not going to allow your body to absorb them. Carbohydrates, taking those out as well. Not all, but some. And that's going to help you actually lose 5 pounds in 5 days. All right. So I would get with this as soon as possible. And this is definitely our foundation along with our 3 capsule system. And then we have, I love these. I love the great greens. This is actually probably my favorite product actually, because I love how it tastes, and it's so surprising because yes, it's green. Yes, it's for your heart. And it sounds like it wouldn't taste good, but this tastes delicious. It's got the green blend for you to get all those green nutrients into your system. We also have a nitric oxide blend in this product. So that's for your heart health, making your blood vessels healthier, open them up so that blood can flow properly and your heart doesn't have to pump against a smaller space. All right. And then it's organic. It is certified organic and sustains, it's got L-arginine and L-citrulline, and those are great for your system, your immune system, just building you up, and your heart also, and also a little bit of stamina in that L-arginine as well. So we keep talking about stamina, but you'll see why in just a second. All right. And so moving on to this roll-on, let me tell you, this roll-on. So I've had to commute lately. And so I have this, not bad, but a little bit of sciatica just from sitting in that seat for long periods of time. And I used to have sciatica. This, as soon as I put it on at night, I can relax. The little tension in my neck, I can actually relax. Putting this on, it has nanotechnology. This is to decrease the inflammation, relax you, give you decrease your anxiety. The drops actually are oral. You're going to do that. The nanotechnology means that it's absorbed very easily, very quickly, anti-inflammatory. So over time, actually that condition should get much, much better with you using it, and it's natural. And there's no doping up effect or, getting high. That doesn't exist here. This is pure CBD technology being not medication, but substance to be able to relieve pain. And so this is amazing combo. I can't even speak enough about it. It pleasantly surprised me about that roll on. So I don't do without it anymore. I make sure I have it around, and I've had to share mine too to save a friend from some back pain. So definitely this is a product you want. And then how about I get to talk about candy. The doctor gets to talk about candy. I know Dr. Dunn loves to talk about candy too, and she thinks that I eat all my candy, which I do, but I don't just eat it up. It's good for you. It tastes good. It's caramel, vanilla. It's chewy. It's kind of like a taffy. But let me tell you, it has some very important functions, okay? Decreasing your appetite. It has African mango and Cissus quadrangularis. Those two things, those two ingredients in the literature actually show you can lose 28 pounds, up to 28 pounds in 10 weeks. And yes, this is shown in documented studies, all right? So I make sure I check these kind of things out. But how about we get to do that and this tastes good? The studies didn't say anything about this tasting so good. All right, we've got increased thermogenesis, which means you're heating up that fat and it's going to burn off. All right, we're going to block the sugar from forming fat. So you are going to be able to decrease your fat percentage, which means you are going to maintain a healthier weight. And you can improve your insulin sensitivity. So don't just take this for appetite and craving control. You want to take it for the other benefits, especially if you have anything like insulin resistance, metabolic syndrome, prediabetes, diabetes. This is okay because you have 2.5 grams of sugar in one of these candies. That's not going to bump your insulin at all, okay? So it takes 10 grams actually to make your sugar actually go up by 40. So believe me, 2.5 is not going to do anything, but it's going to benefit you so well and complements our system immensely. So we come to no, yes. So stamina. Right. So let me tell you. So I was listening to Dr. Sunil again because he came and talked to us about our brand new product. OK, he's the creator of the product. It is scientifically proven to do the things that I'm about to tell you that it does. It is a testosterone optimizer, not replacer, not replacement. It's not a hormone. It is plant-based. It is from fenugreek. OK, fenugreek has many, many benefits. This Bepic tea actually comes from two metabolites from the fenugreek. And fenugreek it's a plant. It's from a plant. It's a seed. All right. And so it has many benefits. So I don't know if you know about low T, but I was listening to Dr. Sunil and I was like, yeah, he did say that. Oh my gosh, that percentage is crazy. So guess what? Women need this low T, this Bepic tea also, because 30% of women have low T. Who knew? So we all need a balance of these in our system, and it helps with mental clarity, focus, because you got receptors in your brain, all right? For the testosterone, it is going to optimize your testosterone. So you're not going to overshoot it. It's going to help your body do that by 4 different ways. It's going to make testosterone more readily available. It's going to stop the fat from doing its thing, taking the testosterone to estrogen. So that's another way that it's going to provide the proper amount of testosterone. So you're using what's already in your body, but you're using it more efficiently. How this works. You're not putting testosterone in, which eventually will shut down your testosterone if you did that. So hormone replacement has that potential that it would actually shut you down because you're getting it from outside. So women, you need this. Perimenopause, menopause, postmenopause. Like how much more can we go through, right? You need to get this. But guess what? Men have menopause because of low testosterone. So maybe your gentleman is a little bit more irritable, a little bit more edgy sometimes. That can be actually a sign of low T. All right. It doesn't have to be just decreased energy. It can also be a cause of depression. And there are medications that actually can decrease the testosterone in anyone. The statins, the statin drugs that are used for cholesterol, those can lower, and also saw palmetto that actually is used for enlarged prostate, that can also lower. So this product is important to have as a part of your mainstay. This is part of all of these things coming together. Why would you want to leave this out in creating the balance in your body? You need this product. I need this product. If you're not going to use it, I'm certainly going to use it. And I was so excited when Mrs. Moore told me about this. When I saw this before it came out, just a video, we didn't even have it in our hands. I said, this is a game changer because this is going to change people's lives. And guess what? We're going to help some relationships too. Because yes, for stamina. And why wouldn't you want your salute to be natural when you see it in the morning, gentlemen? I'm just saying. I'm just saying. I'm a doctor. I can talk about that. Anyway, and I'm married. So anyway, so that is, I mean, and yes, that's important. And I'm actually not making light of that. This is actually really, really important because it affects how people feel about themselves. So this is not a medication. Like Mrs. Morris said, we don't have drugs here. We don't have medications and we don't have foods, but we do have things that can help you. And this Epic tea is earth shattering. So you better get on this, get together with all of these products, get your system and your body in that optimal state so that you can, I don't know, well, you know, did you see about the Boom Boom Kit? Did y'all see about the Boom Boom Kit? You got, okay, Mrs. Moore is going to talk about that. All right, I think I've said enough. So, Mrs. Moore, I'm going to give it back to you.
So much. Y'all light the chat up because Dr. Bramwell literally just told you about a product that you could literally run your entire business with the one product and earn over 500. This is that one product, and I was hoping that Paul was going to bring me a bottle, but that one product, the Epic Tea, right? Test the Surge is the name of the product, Epic Tea. That one product is enough to take a company to be a $500 billion company. The one product. So the candy is another one product, right? The detox is another multiple $1 million product. We're trying to show you that you could take the one product, fall in love with one product, and you could make a lot of money. We didn't even talk about B-Cardio. There are so many other things we could talk about. Maybe you don't want to do products. Maybe you're like, I don't want to do none of that. We've got fuel tabs, right? That I listened to a gentleman this week and he said, Nina, that fuel tab, he said, saved me. He had been doing a lot of driving and he started using the fuel tabs last week. And he realized that he still was at a half a tank after driving from Philadelphia to Delaware to New Jersey and back and forth. And you guys, that's a lot of driving to still be at a half a tank. And all he's been doing is using a fuel tab every time he fuels up. So we've tried to tell you how you take these amazing products, and we've got some concepts that literally all you do is share that with 2 people. We're going to show you now how to make some money with 2 people. Is it okay that I share that information with you all? Yes or yes. Now, I was going to do it anyway, but I really was trying to get your buy-in because I know that we respect your time, but we want to give you as much information as possible so that you can make an educated decision when this call is over. Again, I told you that residual income will give you complete control of your time, and our business model is to be able to pay you to use our products by simply getting 2 people. I want you to write that down. We earn income 8 different ways. And the first way that we earn income is the moment that you say yes. The moment that you pick a pack, you're going to grab the link of the person that invited you to this call. You're going to go ahead and choose the country that we're in. Many of us on here are in the United States. Then you're going to make sure that you confirm it's the person's name that you got the link from. And then you're going to choose join as a distributor if you want to become, put yourself in position to earn income, or you're going to choose shop as a preferred customer because you want to support the person that invited you here, because Dr. Bramwell did a great and amazing job at giving you 100% of the facts of these products. None other, no greater person than Dr. Nicole Bramwell. Well, when someone goes to your free website, you're going to earn 50% of the total amount that they spend, the dollar amount. If they spend $300 with you tonight, you're going to earn $150 in instant pay. You're going to see that in your back office right now, the moment that they make the purchase. Now, when someone joins you as a business partner, as a franchisee, as a brand partner, you're going to earn 50% of their first order of the volume, the commissionable volume associated with that pack that they purchase. If they purchase the $1,500 pack, you're going to earn 50% of the volume. You're going to walk off with $450 in pay from someone coming in with that big package. I'm sorry, 700 or something like that, right? Of the volume. Then you're going to earn, if they do a $500 pack, you're going to earn 50% of the volume because it's their first order. If they do a 100 volume pack, you're going to earn $50 of their first order. After that, you will continue to earn residual income. Now, here's where it gets really, 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 really bold and bad, okay? This is where you start to earn that residual income, which is going to give you control of your time and of your life. I want you to draw a circle with you in it at the top. And then I want you to draw 2 lines on the sides coming from that circle, one on the right, one on the left, and draw a circle on your right and a circle on your left. And I want you to write the names of 2 people that you can think about right now, because before this call is over, I need you to write down 5 of your closest, dearest friends on your paper right now. Write it on your bill, put it in a note on your phone, because the goal is to get your 2 partners right away, which is going to put you in profit mode. All right, then you're going to help your 2 get their 2, and you're going to continue to duplicate this because we're not going to be a chain breaker, right? You will complete the amount of money in the money cycles that you can earn as long as you don't break the chain. This is our culture, and this is our system that we all get to. I want you to write down 2, and I want you to write who your 2 are going to be in the chat, in the comments. Put it on your notes, make a declaration so that we can manifest who those 2 are going to be. And the 4th way that we earn income is called the sponsoring matching bonus, where you will earn up to 20% weekly check match on your team's pay. Every week you get paid up to 20% check match on your 2 team pay, which means that you are binary qualified. And once you're binary qualified, that simply means that you're at the barbecue because everybody eats at the barbecue. Get your 2 and get to the barbecue, right? And you will earn up to 20% of your lesser team's leg from all of your personally sponsored brand partners. Just know that this is where your residual income begins to grow and grow and grow. This is our generation matching bonus. Here's what I want you to do. I want you to focus on your brand partners going gold. Don't focus on yourself. Focus on your other brand partners that you bring into the business. Because once they go gold, it opens up 4 levels of generation check match, 10% on every level. This is where your big money starts to grow because you're now focused on your brand ambassadors going gold, because then it opens up check match 4 levels deep off of people that you're never, ever, ever going to meet a day in your life. We've got our one-time rank bonuses that start at $10,000 and go up to $150,000. There are some requirements that you have to meet to earn this income. However, it is paid out at one time. All right, all at one time. You don't have to wait 12 or 18 months to get this $10,000 bonus broken up into little increments. It will be paid out all at one time, you guys, one time. Okay, now we've got our global bonus pool. Go Diamond, right? Go Diamond. Diamond should be a focus of yours. Go Diamond, because then it opens up 2% weekly share in the company-wide volume. Because as a Diamond, every single week, You get paid a share of a 2% global bonus pool off of the total company-wide commissionable volume generated in that particular week. And then we've got what I like to call my favorite way that we earn income. The 8th way is called the lifestyle bonus, or I like to call this free money. Just type free money in the chat, because this is where we earn free money, simply playing an adult game of follow the leader. So Nina Moore is going to get her too. Let's just say that I sponsor as a brand ambassador, Dr. Nicole Bramwell, and then I sponsor Dr. Tamara Dunn. Those are my two. Now, immediately, because it is our culture to make sure that we're doing what? Get people binary qualified so that we get them into profit quickly. And because it is our business model to pay you to use products. All right. So now I'm going to talk to Dr. Bramwell and Dr. Dunn, and I'm going to say, okay, you got to get your two right away. And of course, they understand the importance of getting their two and getting to the barbecue. They get their two. It then breaks out. It pays out $100 matching bonus for me, a lifestyle bonus. Now, here's the deal. They're going to tell their two to get their two right away because they like money as well. And they are teaching and training and giving them the information that their business partners need to build a lucrative, successful business. They want to be able to get compensated for that. All right. We teach to teach, but we don't want to stop at 100. This is you either get the 100 or the 300 or the 500 or the 700. We don't get them all added together. So 5 by 5 just means that you got 5 people and you taught your 5 people to go get 5 people. And it pays out $700 one time a month, somewhere between the 12th and the 15th. I don't know about y'all, but when I see that $700 hit my account every single month, it just feels something a little different, because that is significant, you guys. That'll pay some bills, $700 or $500 or $300. So now here's where we come to the point where you now get to participate, because you get to participate by making a choice. And the choice that you should be making right now is to say yes to get on board. Because we told you you're going to make a list of your 5 closest friends. We told you that getting 2 people gets you qualified to earn unlimited income right away. You can qualify for every stream of income, seriously, by getting your 2 people quickly. Then we want you to break even right away, which is why it's so very important for you to get your 2 right away. You're going to get products. You're going to sip, sample, and sell or share. Sip, sample, sell, or share. See, because we are fanatical about you becoming binary qualified, getting to the barbecue so that everybody can eat. Now, we've got multiple choices for you. We've got several different packages, and I wasn't going to show them to you, but I feel like it's important for you to see how many different variations of the packages that we have so that you can get started and make a choice. Make a choice. So let's go ahead and show you some of our packages so that you can make an educated decision, rather, not a guess, because we're not guessing, right? What you can choose. This is our $15.49 pack. The only difference between this $15.49 pack and this $14.99 pack is the Elevate in the $14.99 pack is a capsule, and in the $15.49, it's the Elevate drink form. That's the sachets that you saw Dr. Bramwell holding up. All right. This is a great pack for the person who is business minded, who wants to sample out. This is a great pack for the person who wants to make a lot of money. Coming in the gate, this is a great pack if you want to get started properly and you've got a credit card or you've got some money that you want to invest, you're still holding on to some income tax returns, then you want to get started with that pack. But another great pack is our 505 pack, which simply means at 505, this one has the Elevate and drink form. At $4.99, it has the Elevate in capsule form. But this puts you in position to start off with those epic capsules, the experience packs that Dr. Bramwell told you about. She also told you about, now you'll have a month's supply of capsules for yourself. You'll have that CBD combo and the B cardio, which is so important, packed with magnesium and potassium, you guys. And she told you all of the benefits of the nitric oxide. right? We've got a 255 pack, which will give you those Epic capsule packs, our brewed drink to shrink candy, and a month's supply of Epic capsules for yourself. This one is the same pack. It comes with the capsules versus the drink form. Well, we've got, if you just want to get the capsules and the Elevate drink, we've got it in this form for you as well as our instant drink to shrink packs. This is a good pack, but this is a better pack because this one puts you in position to earn income right away. All right. But if you're really looking to lose weight and you want to make this all about you, we honor that. And we're telling you to start with the Ultra Weight Management Pack because this will give you your candy, your instant drink to shrink, and a month's supply of your Experience Epic capsule system. No choice is the wrong choice. There are some choices that are better choices, but we have other options. And if you're saying, Nina, I really want to get started, but I just don't have the money. We do have a few no excuse packs, but what I want you to do is I want you to run back to the person that invited you here and let them show you how to either pre-sell for the products, let them show you how to use options like Zip Pay, right? Like Klarna or Affirm, I believe it is. Let them show you how to use some of those. If you have a virtual card, you can use those, right? Epic doesn't have the option, but if you have a virtual card, you can even use your HSA account to get started in business now. Because where there is a will, there is a way. And where there is no will, you will not make a way. So we want to thank Dr. Bramwell, Dr. Dunn for co-hosting this call with us and giving you such great information to make that educated decision. Don't be like the three guys that Mark Zuckerberg invited to his dorm room because 5 of them were invited, but only 2 showed up. And the 2 that showed up today, they're billionaires because they didn't make any excuses. They may not have understood how big social media was going to be back then, but I know right now they're so grateful that they said yes. You have an opportunity right now because there are several people that are on this call launching. You have an opportunity to seize first movers advantage. You have an opportunity right now to seize Park Place and Boardwalk, right? Prime real estate positioning into their organizations. What I would do is get started now. Pick a pack and get started because we're either going to see you at the top or we're going to see you from the top. But that choice will be 100% yours. Choose wise, choose life, and make the decision today that nothing changes if nothing changes. God loves you. We love you. And there's absolutely nothing you can do about it. We can't wait to celebrate your success. Good night and God bless you all.